Hey, it might be easier to go through the backside because it's cleared. Or not.
I do not care.
Of course you don't. You never do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
5.
There's 6 of them.
Oh, dude, I didn't even see the one in the corner.
Yeah. What I'm saying. 6.
It's just like so old too.
It is.
Like this
Oh,
could be like
1900s.
this probably was like where the
It's
white
probably
one.
about 100 years old now.
I bet
that it's still standing is outrageous.
You're right. I love how there's like a random like box.
I love how we have one door, but the other door is missing.
It's right there on the floor.
No, this one goes to the back door.
Yeah.
This is the back door. I'm talking about there's 2 that used to be right there. Open
Oh. Oh, I just now noticed that. Huh.
We still have a light bulb a little bit.
I know, I saw that. There's another one there too, but it looks like it has like a bird.
There's one of the light bulbs.
There's an attic.
There's an attic.
There's an attic. This must have been
What
like.
is it, a heater?
Oh my god, that is a heater!
Yes, it makes sense because it's so cold outside. Right. Cold. Jesus Christ, man.
I bet they had like a blackboard behind like the desk. Yo. Bet that's probably where the heater was. Looks like it.
From a teacher, you know.
Yeah. I'll switch to my head. Oh, I bet you had a
Still glass windows. I mean, those are all busted, but these on this side
Yeah.
look like
like they're still like
pretty big.
there. Oh wait, those are kind of broken there, and then here, but it's mostly still like there. Now I see.
Hey, look. The plug-in. The power plug-in.
Oh, is that what that is?
Okay.
Yo, I found the thing for the light. The switch. I found it. It's behind the door.
I'm just trying to imagine having to walk all the way down there every single day, no matter if the
Right.
freezing cold or what. And then having this room of just 6 kids.
I'm learning about this on the floor. Just
This is the
imagine.
only one around here, mind you. This is the only school around this on this side of town. I don't know. I'm sure they had another one on the other side of town.
Just imagine having like little
I would not sit in that.
kids like sitting here. I probably got dirt on my ass now. That is my god. How old?
You can tell this stuff was made durable though. I mean, the building's still mostly
Yeah.
thin. The only thing that isn't the attic right there.
Yeah, the attic's the only thing that's like coming down.
That's a small attic. You would definitely, I would not.
I think it was more of probably a crawl space than like an
Yeah,
attic.
definitely.
Cause then like, here's the thing.
Why do they even have an attic is my question. So I don't think they had heating and air like that.
Good question, but probably the electric, cause there's like wires that go up.
Yeah.
But here's my question: which door would they have gone through? The front or the back? They're a book?
There's also a newspaper on the ground. Horses.
Oh my Lanta. 1998, 1990.
Not that long ago, huh?
No.
Not that long ago. Even though I know back in my mom's age, during that time,
So
they did not
where's
have this
the
school.
opening of the...
They did not have this school going. It was back in like my grandma's young age. Dick show. That's what it says.
Oh. Didn't see that.
Hillbilly, Arkansas horse show members.
Oh, wow.
Central Arkansas horse show members.
Well, here's the front of it.
Guess we learned about what they learned back then, horses.
Probably. I bet there was like probably 2 rows of like there could have possibly been like some more.
There was more books here whenever Dakota and I came down. There was actually a
Because this is
bookshelf.
definitely a bench.
There was actually
obviously.
a bookshelf here that had about 2 or 3 books on it. I'm wondering what happened to that bookshelf.
I was gonna say like this definitely you can tell is like a bench. So there's definitely had to have been like 2-3 kids sitting on this, and they probably had more. Cause these definitely had to have been in like rows.
God, squeak, squeak, squeak.
Oh, that's gonna look out at me. Oh my god, I didn't realize that's what they were. Because they probably had them in rows and they probably had more of them. Possibly. Because you definitely had to have had a few more kids in here than that.
IBC, Black Cherry.
Oh, my Lanta.
People's been in here. We got,
Yeah,
or
'cause
the
those-
wind's been blowing it in. How about,
Yeah. Because definitely, yeah. They had to have had more kids.
folks? Oh. Fork your eyes shut.
What?
I can't tell if that was, I'm gonna say somebody stuck this here. I felt like somebody put that there. Some kid came in here and put that there. There ain't no way that thing's been there like that long. There ain't no way it'd be in that pristine condition. Somebody put that there. That's part of the book. It's the
That's the front of it.
title. April.
1967.
That's not long ago.
Holy crap, bro. I mean, obviously. Hey, there's a few more over here.
Work your eyes shut. What a great notebook. More horses.
Yeah, and you can't even tell the year on that one because of how old it is. Oh, wait.
Sons of Delight.
Wow.
Hey, look, even the book had color back then. And one of the pages, anyway. A couple of them.
Here's another horse one right there.
The other one's black and white. This one must be newer.
Probably when they first started doing the color. Could have been. Because here's another book right there.
$250 for a horse.
Back then, damn. That shit was cheap.
Stud fee, $100.
Wow. There's another one right here. Oh, I could get it. Ooh, that was a lot of dust. And then, this definitely was not a horse book. That looks more like a worker book. Elevators. Must have been like,
There we go. Oh, I do have to wonder why they left all these books here. Remember, they quit going to school here.
probably when it got shut down, they just left.
Yeah, no, I can't see why no one took the books. At least the teacher or something. I can't see why they didn't take the books.
Good question. It's showing like a... Oh my god, this is a fucking... This is a driver's book. I swear. 1984 is what that just said.
These books are not that old. State of Arkansas, Secretary of State.
Holy shit. Look at that, paper clips. They had paper clips back then.
Well, yeah.
Bruh. That's what they used to have to do. Right here, the survey. Public law.
Books still intact.
Accessibility checklist, that's what that is. 1987.
It's not that long ago. They didn't have the school open back then, though. I know that. His mom was going to public school.
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder, where do these books come from if they're so new and these schools shut down before then, which makes me think people put them here.
Well, they probably.
It makes me think that people came back like teenagers and just left books and stuff here.
Well, it kind of looks like there's something else back over here. This definitely is from a book, obviously. No, it's not. I'm a dumbass. I can't tell what it is because it's folded and I don't have it.
We learned a lot about horses. There's a lot you need to know about
Wow,
horses.
Tri-State Trophy. That's from Mississippi. Oh, that's on the horses. I just about ran into a branch. Hey, there's another book over here.
Boy, if we leave
Trade-
books up there like this, everyone's gonna be coming back and be like, well, somebody's been in here lately.
Oh well. Trade
Are we gonna leave them up there?
There's another one. How many of these are there? Oh my god.
Books are pretty durable.
True. And then there's a piece of paper there and I don't know what it is.
It's insane. So,
Just to think of, like,
back then we didn't need to learn about stupid animals and stuff. We just need to learn about horses.
apparently.
I would have seated probably in the school.
Be like, today, this is what we're learning, this type of horse. Can you imagine just learning about horses? Farm work, all of that, instead of what we learned today? Like, just think. Love how you just throw them back. Oh, they're definitely gonna know someone was in here. Because none of these were in the same spot.
Well, people aren't gonna know to pay attention to that. Unless it's the same people that's been coming. That's the only way they know.
Wow. There's another piece of paper of that. Could you just like imagine, like, it's like, because all of today we learn science, math, history, and
The world has gone just last 100 years.
yeah, that pretty much tells you.
Really jumped up. The next 100 years is going to be the same way.
Yeah.
They're looking back on what we learned, shaking their heads.
Be like, what in the hell? Alright, I'm going out this one. There's a piece of glass on the floor.
I know, there's a bunch of pieces of glass.
Could you like?
That people just threw them in as they were walking by.
Like back then, all you learned was like,
Dollar General, hi.
oh yeah.
That was
There's a-
not there.
But could you imagine just?
I'm pretty impressed that the building's still standing as good as
Right.
it is, honestly. They really made things durable back then nowadays.
Nowadays, it's just all like shit.
Nowadays it's cheaply made so we go back and buy more.
Yeah. But back then, you didn't have all of this crap. All you had was reading and learning about like freaking farming and stuff.
No computers.
No computers, no internet, no
Most people
Wi-Fi.
didn't even have an education. Grandma didn't.
Yeah.
One of those people that did not have an education.
Yeah, and then obviously there were some that didn't have the full education.
Which explains why there's only 6 of them that were there ever. You only had 6 kids in that one building and a teacher.
But there was also a bench, so there had to have been a few more than that.
Well, I bet that those are probably more like the timeout corners, or for them to sit. mean,
I
just
think they would have
for-
had a stool for that.
I don't think they would have let them do that. Sit right there. Could have been, but I don't think so.
No, I think what they did have was like more like rows, and probably had those benches in front of the rows, to where they could have more students. But just imagine, oh my god, back in the old day, you didn't have a whole lot. Like everything was like really cheap to buy and stuff. Like say a quarter for like a pack of sodas. Like a 6-pack. Could you imagine living like that? Holy cow, that probably would have been really awesome. A little
You
bit.
say that, but that's about how much they are nowadays. It's the equivalent of what their money was back then to nowadays. That's all it is.
Oh, yeah.
Like then we mischief. We think it's more because it is more to us because we make more money nowadays.
Yeah, and plus all of the taxes and stuff that we have now. Because back then, they probably didn't have all that tech stuff back then.
I remember Hannah, Maggie, they would walk all the way around. Dakota and Maggie would walk all the way around Centerville. They go all down this road, all the way down the side roads right there, go all the way down the side roads back there, and come all the way back like this. They do it all the time. Oh, I couldn't ever do it because I was too busy studying. I did it back in high school. It'd be a good thing to get into, though. I will admit, it'd be a good thing for me.
My mother says I need to start working out myself.
Well, yes, because she knows you're going to put on all the weight.
Shut up.
At one time is what's going to happen. Same way it did for her.
That's because she got pregnant.
No.
Yes.
She said back whenever she was around that age, she put on all that weight.
Not my mother. My mother was as small as, like, tiny.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got pregnant with me. And then after the pregnancy, that's when it all fucking hit.
You done?
What?
You done recording?
Almost.
Be done with it. Be done with it, and do not post that. I swear to God, Hannah, that is criminal evidence.
How is that? Bruh.
Broke in.
We didn't break in. It's freaking
Trespass.
open.
Same thing.
Whatever. People do it all the freaking time.
Yeah, they don't post it for a reason.
Sam and Colby used to literally go to straight huge abandoned buildings.
Oh boy, we are not on the same wavelength as YouTubers, honey.
We could be. We could be.